I'm 63 years old. I grew up here in Minneapolis in Richfield. I came to this operation going back to when I had an infection in my left toe, left leg, left foot, and I was sent on an emergency to Fairview Ridges. And I was there for a week, and they did a minor surgery, but it didn't clear up. And so they sent me here on an ambulance, and that's when I first met Dr. Ronald. And we went from there through the ultrasounds, and I had the surgery, and I lost my great toe and 2 other toes along with it. And so then I went to a week of rehab, and after that I came to my first appointment here at the clinic. And from that point forward, I've met some great people. I've had marvelous care. I've had a doctor in Dr. Omley that is far above what anything I ever expected. And not just because he's a great doctor. He's a great person. Again, like I say, from the very first time I came here, my wife and I were scared to death. And from the front desk all the way through, every person you meet is there for you. And it's not just that they're doing their job. It's way beyond that. They're trying to help you help yourself and get back to a normal life. And you can see it and you can feel it. Because when it comes from here, it's real. I was one of the first patients that actually had the wound vac on the foot. I may have been the first, or one of them anyway. And that was kind of a novelty because everybody that was in the field was coming to see what it was all about. They'd seen it on other wounds, but they'd never seen it on a foot. I guess I can't say enough about the care I've had and the treatment I've had and the people that I've met here and throughout the organization. Top level, all the way. So I've been in and out of here for a couple of different times for different things, but like I say, I can't say enough about the people here. And that's what it's all about. It's about the people. You can have, I'm sure I could go to clinics, several throughout the area. But I don't know if I would see the type of personnel that I've met here. And I think that comes from the top. And what I mean by that, I think if someone's treated right, I don't care what your function is or what your job is, if you're treated right, you're going to do a better job. I think everybody that works here is happy. And it shows. It really shows. And I think, again, that comes from the top. Dr. Omley on down, everybody is on the same page. I have had the opportunity to talk to a few friends that I know of. I ran into them going across to the parking ramp, and they were headed this direction. And they had that same look in their eye that I did when I first came here. They were scared. And I told them not to be scared. Go in there, open your heart, and they will open to you. And both of those folks have come and gone and done well. So that's what I would tell. If I had a family member that was having a problem with PAD, I would say, this is the place you belong, right here. And do not hesitate.